In today's video, we will look at the T-Mobile Revvl for Metro by T-Mobile. Just before we start, make sure to smash that thumbs up button to encourage me to upload more videos in the future, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This is Fried Stick, and let's find out. Now this phone is available through Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile with the same packaging. Now if you look carefully to the package, you will see everything's T-Mobile. The phone has the same color of T-Mobile, has also the brand name of T-Mobile along with the name of the phone. Now even if you look to the box from the back, you'll see T-Mobile Revvl and it shows this pink color. Now if we look to the side here, we're gonna see that the phone is made by Motorola. So the phone is branded with T-Mobile, available in Metro by T-Mobile, but the factory is Motorola. And by the way, this unit is the Metro by T-Mobile unit, and there is no difference between Metro and T-Mobile units. It should be exact the same one. And even after you power off the phone, you should be able to see the application all related to T-Mobile, even that I purchased this phone through Metro by T-Mobile. So the phone will miss my Metro application, Metro Zone, the voicemail apps, etc. As the price goes, the phone has a price tag of $99. This is the retail value, unless if you're already a customer with Metro, and if you are qualified for upgrade, the phone will cost you $39.99, which is a great deal in my opinion, along with the tax and the activation fee. Now if you just start a new number, Metro will offer you this phone for free, and if you port your number over from a different company, also the phone will be free. For the main specifications, starting with the display, the size will be 5.6 inches, relatively small size screen compared to the other phone that we've seen these days with the resolution 720 by 1512, which is good resolution for small size screen. I don't think so that will be a problem for you. Now the phone is adopting 19:9 ratio with amount of PPI 297. Overall, the quality of the display is good in my opinion, and it's over the expectation. The angle view is good, the colors are very rich, and the screen is very sharp, and the level of brightness is great. So I don't have any complaints as far as I'm paying only $39 or I'm getting the phone for free. Moving to the hardware components, starting with the CPU and the chipset, it's 1.8 octa-core processor with Snapdragon 636. I have tested this processor before, and it always gives me a smooth experience with the phone, rather you using the phone for apps or even playing video games. Back to the GPU in this chipset, which is Adreno 506. Rather you want to play video games in this phone or playing apps, I believe you will have very smooth experience, along with the software of this phone, which has clear pure stock Android 10. Now the phone has 3 GB of RAM, which is helping the processor to provide the best performance for the processor, and the phone has 32 GB for internal memory, and of course you can add SD card for expansion memory. 32 I believe is enough space to download plenty of apps and games, and in my opinion you shouldn't have a problem. Now moving to the camera, since this phone is a budget phone, has only one camera on the back, 13 megapixel camera that has actually capability to record 4K videos along with full high definition video in 60 frames per second, which is great in my opinion. Slow motion is available, and a lot of features like portrait also is available. There's a lot of things also missing because the phone has only one lens, but that doesn't make the camera to look bad. Later on I will explain more about the camera in this video. The front facing camera, 8 megapixel camera, it has the capability to give you a portrait, and it has also a front flash. So the phone has 2 flash, one on the front and one on the back. Now for the battery and the battery performance, this phone has 4000 milliamp power battery. You guys will expect the phone to last 2 days on heavy use, or up to 13 hours screen on time. Now unfortunately the phone doesn't have any turbo or fast charging, but the phone charged with the C-type with 5 watt speed. Now let's get straight to the unboxing. Now as you guys can see, the box is branded with T-Mobile. Actually it looks pretty good. I like this pink with white colors. Let's go ahead, open the box. The first thing we'll see is the phone. It says T-Mobile Revvl. We'll set this on the side and look to the other content that came with the phone. We have a divider here. Let's go ahead and open. We have a little box here. It should have the SIM card and some user manual guides. And that's actually Metro SIM card. And let's set also this on the side, and we have a standard 5-watt of charger. And this take A to C type. Let's have a look. Also on the USB cable that came with the phone, and that is actually a C type charger. Now let's go back to the phone itself, wrapped with this plastic. Now just by looking to the phone itself, that will remind you with the Moto G7 Max or Moto G7 Play. We've seen this phone before. It has the same exact build construction and the design. Maybe the camera look a little bit different. As you guys can see, we have that fingerprint actually I have tested, it works great, along with T-Mobile and the name of the phone. And the back of the phone has a little bit of textures. Now as you guys can see, I believe this helps for the grip. The phone has also curve in the back, so also help with grabbing the phone. Now if you see here, we're gonna see the volume control on the side along with the power key, and also the power key distinguished with some sort of texture, and also the color is different, which is pink, reflect the T-Mobile branding. Now we have the USB-C microphone, and we have also the SIM tray located on the right. From the top we have the headphone jack, another noise cancelling microphone, and the speaker will fire from the front. Also I have tested the speaker, actually it sounds really good, and we have flashed the camera right here. So we're gonna get into the phone right now. Now after completing the initial setup, let's go ahead and have a look. Now if you guys can see, you will see T-Mobile applications pre-installed in the phone, as I said before. Let me explain something to you. I have mentioned that the most of Metro applications not available in this phone, but right after I put the SIM card, all these applications pop on the phone itself. And let me show you this. So I start getting these applications like Metro Play, Metro Zoom, My Metro, etc. But the phone still has some of the T-Mobile applications like T-Mobile My Account, and you have T-Mobile Play, which is kind of weird to see these applications on Metro by T-Mobile phone. Now even if you look to the message application, you will see it in pinks, and that reflects T-Mobile branding, but for me it's not that big of a deal. The phone has the Android 10, which is a pure stock Android, except the application that came with the phone from T-Mobile and Metro by T-Mobile. And by the way, since this is a T-Mobile phone, is not Motorola, it's not branded as Motorola phone, you will miss all the Moto actions. For instance, look, if you shake the phone, the flash won't turn on, but the only thing I found, if you twist the phone will go to the camera. So basically this phone has none of the Moto actions. Now the last thing I would like to talk about the camera in this phone, and this camera has only one camera on the back and one on the front, so you guys gonna miss a lot of good features, like for instance ultra wide or macro, the ability to zoom without cropping the picture. But still the phone is loaded with a lot of features. Now if you just go to some of the features of the camera, you will see that you have portrait, spot color, panorama, live filter, slow motion, and time lapse, which is good in my opinion. So you have all of these, and also I will put these photo samples after reviewing the camera application for you, so that way you guys can see the quality of the image. And in my opinion, most of these pictures, they were actually good, decent portrait. Is not perfect in my opinion, but I won't complain about $39 phone or free phone if you just start a new number with Metro by T-Mobile. The front-facing camera also has decent performance. It has also this portrait, and I like the fact the phone has 4K video recording. It's a budget phone, and has the ability to record 4K and full high definition in 60 frames per second, which is great in my opinion. Now, one of the things this phone will struggle with if you don't have enough light, so the phone lacking also the night mode, so you guys are not gonna expect good pictures if you don't have enough light. Now I'm gonna leave you with some of these photo samples I have taken with this phone, so enjoy it. Overall, speaking about the Moto Revvl or the T-Mobile Revvl, and make this long story short, it is a great phone for $39 or for free. It has 32GB memory, it has 3GB of RAM, has decent camera, and a very nice looking display as well. The sound quality is decent. The design, the size screen, the C-type, in my opinion, is a buy phone if you are on the budget. Of course, if you're looking for a bigger phone, nicer camera, fast charging, this is not going to be your option. And that will wraps it up for that video. I wish you guys enjoy and find this video helpful. If it did, thumbs up, subscribe for more videos here on Variety Stick, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.